Hey guys, AsePlayer here, and welcome back to another Stick or 3 video. We're doing the no user control thing today, and I got a little bit of a different build now. Stop me, you've heard this one before is what I meant to say. Going for a bit of a Spearton start. So I just tried to play this guy, and we both did archer starts, and somehow his archer won and mine lost, so I'm not about that life anymore. Until archers can get their aim together and they can stop being legally blind, I am quite simply going to not go for that ditto. And it looks like he didn't even go for it either. The uncertainty of the archer down is a very scary thing. But I got some mana crystal, I got some gold, and I'm kind of just going to start building up an economy and trying to attack with this Spearton. He looks really cool. I gotta say, he's got the ball, he's got the spark. Very neat stuff. Too bad he does get knocked down by Sword Wrath. Jump. So it's gonna be a little bit of an uphill battle for me here, but that's okay. For now, I'm going to simply take the tower, and it's gonna be mine. And then I'll attack again and do a little bit of a lead-in. Anyway, here comes some more miners. We just gotta keep the economy popping. And the Spearton, it would be a good idea to not lose this guy. But I doubt that's how it's gonna shake out. It's a very unfortunate situation. Apparently I can use this heal wisp though. It's supposed to stop me from dying. Or so I've been told. It's definitely making the opponent garrison at the very least. So that's nice. And then we can bring the Spearton back in to just kind of be a bit of a nuisance. And now I'm gonna leave for real because the poison's a little bit scary. Sorry, I've been a little all over the place, guys. I'm trying to sneak in this game in between my classes for the day. So, a little bit tired, but no problems. I'm still enjoying playing the game, especially because no user control provides a very drastically different experience than one might get doing user control. But there is still a lot of broken stuff in the game that can be a little bit annoying, so it's not all sunshine and rainbows. The other thing is, we do need to at least support our Spearton in his quest for world domination. We can get the heal wisp going. It should out-heal this damage. And now the opponent's just kind of stuck. The heal wisp is kind of one of these things that you can just put down and your opponent basically has to just take it. Don't really know what they're supposed to do about me just kind of deciding it's time to heal a lot. And there probably isn't a whole lot that can be done. I'm also going to cast this, because why not? And hopefully my guy can live, but probably not. I think I bit off a little bit more than I could chew. He's definitely going to die to poison, and so will my Archidon. That kind of sucks. Gonna garrison. Things are not going as well as they could be going right now. I definitely need maybe more than one archer, that might help a bit. But the other thing is my opponent is going for spam build, and I'm not. So of course I'm going to be down bad, and there's only really one way to play this game, and it's spam build. But also the AI is just skipping over people, and that's not really helping either. I've basically been hard countered, and there's not a whole lot that can be done about it, unfortunately. I do have Castle Archer though, which that's nice. At least the opponent can't like completely wreck me, but it's not looking great. I've simply kind of brought in the wrong deck for this situation. We should definitely run for it if we still can. And maybe some archers is just what we need. So I'm going to invest in some of those guys. There's so many things I want to build and I don't have enough time to build them all. Please don't attack. I should get everyone in defend mode, except for like everyone that wasn't supposed to be in defend mode, but they weren't going to stop attacking until I clicked defend mode. It's a bit of a tough situation. Damned if you do, damned if you don't. But as you can see, I have 3 spells and I have the ability to use them all at once, and I will do that without remorse. So let's go for it right now. Actually, here comes spell number 1 of the game. And then perhaps we can get spell number 2 going in. Sorry, let me get a do not disturb mode going. I missed a little bit of the action, but that's okay. And now we can get a little bit of heal action going on, and then we can just kind of keep pressing in with 3 spells, because what is our opponent really supposed to do about me whipping out 3 spells like that? Other than die, I suppose. And they're doing a pretty good job of that right now. We're definitely up pretty big. The ace stonks are looking great. And these Merrics, they're going to be running for it, but I don't know if they can really do anything to stop me. This guy is definitely going to need to kind of chill here, though, and take the tower. So I'm going to just kind of move back and forth and let that happen. And then we can kind of just... I think we can just let that attack happen. Maybe get more people on Mana Crystal, because it seems like spamming spells instead of actually playing the game is the play. So here comes Projectile Barrier. Now the Castle Archers are not going to be very useful. And we can just kind of attack the statue. And then maybe we'll back off just a little bit, because you don't want to lose everyone now. That would be silly. But we can definitely attack with our archers, because why not? And let's attack again, because I will not be stopped. I can just keep spamming spells all live long day. You know, like, I just got a ton of Mana Crystal. So, simply outplayed, one would say. But is it outplaying if there wasn't really anything they could do in the first place? I guess that's up for debate. Let's definitely have at least one Spearton out here. We would like to start wrecking the miners. We should garrison as many people as we can. If we still can. That's okay. And you know what? Let's attack again. I think, you know, those 2 Speartons, they're going to do wonders. Maybe I will back up again. Kind of seems like our opponent's going all out. He kind of has to, and I kind of has to not. So I'm just going to actually back off a little bit and let everyone heal, because I don't want to overcommit and make a mistake. I definitely want more Speartons though, because I kind of let them die a little bit. And definitely gonna, you know, I mean, I guess I can attack these coming up deaths. They got poisoned and died a little bit. But our opponent is really going in for the push, because he kind of has to, but I have enough Mana Crystal to do what I just did again. So the opponent really can't do anything about it. I can bubble once more. There we go. And then I can also attack. I can send the Storm Cloud after them, and it's just going to be following them. So they kind of are forced to fight me now, and now I can just kind of do more things to them. And all of this really didn't take that much effort on my behalf. I just kind of pressed 3 buttons. And my opponent, he literally can't stop me, even if he wanted to, because that's just kind of the nature of the spells right now. They kind of really feel one-sided and oppressive for the other side. But I guess that's kind of what they were supposed to be doing, but that's how you get stuff like this. I'm not even really like paying attention to any of the units. I haven't been queuing things like very often, and it doesn't matter because I got spells. So, and then once they all recharge, I can use them all again and have that facilitate my final push, and then my opponent just never really had the opportunity to come back. At least that's how it feels. And I can definitely do another projectile barrier just because I can. And of course, another storm cloud because I can. You know, just kind of making it worse for my opponent. I can do a heavy heal wisp because I can. Here comes that Spearton going to full. And now my opponent is crying internally. Guaranteed or your money back. Unfortunately, this statue is not long for this world. And we're gonna take it down. You know, it's poor craftsmanship. I'm personally more of a Spearton guy, so Anyway, that's the power of spells in Stick War 3, even without user control. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.